Showers and thunderstorms return to parts of Texas later tonight and Saturday, with another round of storms expected late Sunday into Monday morning. How cold is it going to get? Let's talk about it in this Friday edition of the Texas Weather Roundup. Good morning, I'm Texas Storm Chasers BALDY-IN-CHIEF David Reimer. It is Friday, the 13th of December 2024. Take that for what it may be. And, well, good news is we don't have any winter storms on the horizon, which is nice. But we do have the opportunity for some rain in parts of the state. Unfortunately, not in parts that really need it. Let's just get into it with the high-res rapid refresh model for today, tonight, into Saturday. You can see we've got clouds, light showers across the eastern half of Texas this morning, drizzle, probably some fog. As we go into this evening tonight, you can see thunderstorms become more likely across parts of the Arklatex, northeast Texas, the Brazos Valley, southeast Texas, east Texas, into the Golden Triangle. As a cool front moves from northwest to southeast, you can see it kind of stalls out as we get into early Saturday afternoon, leaving the prospect for isolated thunderstorms across portions of south central Texas, southeast Texas, southern Brazos Valley, into east Texas and the Golden Triangle. Regardless, hey, you know what? It's going to rain a decent amount tonight and tomorrow morning across parts of the eastern third of Texas. At this point, severe weather does not look likely. Can't rule out maybe a storm with some small hail, gusty winds, lightning, and brief heavy rain. This is not expected to be a significant issue in the severe weather or hydrometeorological floody department. Here's today, tomorrow, and Sunday's wildfire outlook from the Texas A&M Forest Service. As you can see today, we have high fire danger noted across the Panhandle, West Texas, and the Guadalupe Mountains, Davis Mountains, the Trans-Pecos, while on today and Saturday, fire danger for most of the state will be moderate to low. Sunday, same story, except a bit of high fire danger up in the Panhandle. Let's take a look at a longer range American weather model, the global forecast system. And you know what? Not too shabby as we go into Saturday night, Sunday morning. You can see some scattered showers possible, but then the chance for thunderstorms will increase probably after midnight Monday as a cold front moves across the southeastern half of the state Monday morning into early Monday afternoon. The best chance for storms, maybe a squall line, will be with the cold front across North Texas, maybe back into the hill country, northeast Texas. Moving into central Texas, the Brazos Valley, Monday morning. Higher chance for storms will be north of the Red River Sunday evening before backbuilding south into Texas Monday morning. The reason we're not going to have storms earlier is we expect to have a lid on the atmosphere, a capping inversion that should prevent thunderstorm development until late in the evening or early Monday morning. If that changes, storms could try to fire up a little earlier. As it stands now, the potential for some of those storms Monday morning, they could have some small hail, gusty winds, lightning, and heavy rainfall, but with that lid on the atmosphere, the overall severe weather threat looks limited at this point. A bit of a higher chance north of the Red River in Oklahoma Sunday evening, where they're going to have storms ongoing for longer, and some of those storms could have hail. Other than that, another cold front moves in Wednesday, maybe with another Tuesday night, Wednesday, and that'll bring some cooler weather in behind it. Here's the forecast rain totals today through 6 p.m. Tuesday, so this encompasses both the round of rain tonight and Saturday, along with Sunday night and Monday. As you can see, we're currently forecasting from the Weather Prediction Center about 2 to 3 inches of rain. Northeast Texas and the Arklatex, extending back into East Texas, eastern North Texas, 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain possible. Texoma, North Texas, including DFW, down to Waco, Temple Belton, towards Bastrop, east into the Brazos Valley, including Bryan College Station, towards Lufkin. The potential, and, technically, southeast Texas and the Golden Triangle, so Houston to Beaumont. Outside of that, the potential for 1/10 of an inch of rain, up to a 1/2 inch of rain, western North Texas, the hill country, into the coastal plains and the Victoria Crossroads. Outside of those locations, maybe up to 1/10 of an inch on the coastal bend down into the Rio Grande Valley. Otherwise, the prospect for accumulating beneficial rainfall is low across the remainder of the state as we go into early next week, unfortunately. Temperatures over the next several days. Today's highs coolest up in the northeastern portions of Texas and up in the northwestern panhandle, mostly upper 50s. Otherwise, we're going to be in the 60s and 70s across the state this afternoon. Pretty nice as we get 12 days from Christmas. There's a song or rhyme in there some way, but no, not today. Saturday, highs 60s, 70s, even low 80s across the state. Pretty warm. As we go into Sunday, you can see even behind that cool front boundary, whatever you want to call it, it's really not going to change that much. You know, it's not a cold front in the sense of what we had earlier this week or probably what we'll get, you know, around Tuesday next week. But highs on Sunday, quite warm for December. We're in the 70s and 80s across the state, 60s in the panhandle and the borderland far west Texas. But again, everyone else in 70s and 80s. That's pretty stinking nice. Monday, you can see some changes begin. Cooler weather moving into the panhandle, West Texas. Again, these are temperatures 6 a.m. Monday onward for high temperatures. So this could be a situation where cooler temperatures filter into western Texoma, the big country, the Permian Basin. Eastern half of the state, you can see still making it up in the 70s with 80s down in South Texas. Wouldn't be shocked we had upper 80s around McAllen Monday afternoon. Then as we get into Tuesday, you can see, cold fronts moved in, temperatures back down towards seasonal averages, highs 50s northern third of the state, 60s center third of the state, with 70s in the southern third of Texas. As we go into the extended range, well, here we go. Here is the Climate Prediction Center's outlook temperature-wise as we go from December 20th through December 26th. Still looking like above average temperatures the western half of the United States, but a pretty good cold front may try to move in during this time frame around the 21st to 22nd. We'll have to keep an eye on it. And you can see that reflected with below average temperatures expected across the eastern third of the United States during that time frame. So we take a look at the potential for precipitation. Most of the state not looking particularly wet in this time frame. So take that as you may, but no big spooky winter storms or anything on the horizon for us anytime soon, it would appear. But hey, you know what? I'm just the Grinch. I'm a pretty chill guy. So it is Friday, which means it's time to give some shout-outs to the Spinny Doomers here on the Texas Weather Center, Spinny Doomers being our highest tier of membership. So let's go ahead. Anthony R. Pelosi Jr., thank you for being a Spinny Doomer. Love, Live, Laugh, thank you kindly for being a Spinny Doomer here on the Texas Weather Center. R/Tornado Chats, thank you for being a Spinny Doomer on the Texas Weather Center YouTube channel. Tomas Camachio, thank you for being a Spinny Doomer here on the Texas Weather Center. And Hubertito Lowry, thank you kindly for being a Spinny Doomer on the Texas Weather Center. We appreciate it. Again, some storms tonight into Saturday morning. The eastern third of the state may be extending back to I-35 in north and central Texas. Not expecting severe weather with that. Bit of a break Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening through, well, probably Sunday afternoon with another round of storms coming in with a cold front, this one a stronger cold front than tomorrow's as we get into late Sunday, but most likely Monday morning and Monday afternoon for the southeastern half of the state, with cooler temperatures moving in behind that and a reinforcing shot of cooler air coming in Tuesday into Wednesday morning. So that'll be it for your Texas weather roundup on this Friday the 13th. As always, you can get your local weather forecast, interactive weather radar, and more in the free Texas Storm Chasers mobile app. And you know what? We'll probably have some videos out this weekend as well. Until then, y'all make it a great Friday. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Have a good day. God bless.